Dear Microsoft, I am a avid user of operating systems that you have created since way back when. Okay, since the time of Windows 3.11 for Workgroup, I am such a user. And over the years, you've been updating your operating system from Windows 95 to 98, so on and so forth. And then with Windows Professional 7, Windows Professional 2000, sorry, and then Windows 7. I remember that when I was using Windows 7 to do any changes, any setting changes, for instance, I give a very good example. Simple example is I want to change a keyboard setting. Okay, as simple as I just want to make sure that my alias symbol works. When I hold the shift button and press the number 2 on my keyboard, the alias appears. That was to change that settings in Windows 7. I remember it was about 5 clicks max. I just have to go to the control panel, click here, click. Within 5 clicks, settle. Now, that same task, the same bloody task that I want to perform on a Windows 10 or Windows 11, first and foremost, I'll admit I'm not a fantastic advanced users on Windows 10, okay? And me, I'm one of those millions and millions of people all worldwide who are that with that amount of expertise on your Windows 10 and Windows 11. But what makes me so pissed off is that the same task, the same thing that I want to achieve on Windows 10 and Windows 11, when I need to go, first and foremost, I can't even figure that out myself. I have to go and find an AI. I have to chat with a freaking AI in the internet for it to give me the solution on how to freaking do something on a Windows 10 or Windows 11 freaking operating system. So now I go to ChatGPT, I type in exactly what I want to do, which is freaking change the bloody keyboard settings so that my alias symbol appears whenever I hold a shift number 2. I just want to change that. And ChatGPT gives me 12 freaking steps. 12 steps. I have to click. It's freaking taking me time. Where is the productivity level? Hey, people have to work here, man. You cannot be expecting millions of people to waste freaking time just to accomplish one simple task like this. You expect people to go 12 steps when it can be achieved within 4 to 5 steps. Now, I don't know who to blame. You want me to blame the ChatGPT for giving me the wrong solutions? Or is that exactly how stupid and dumb you have built your Windows 10 and Windows 11 operating systems? You have taken out the user-friendly shit nature of it. That's the problem. You have removed user-friendly elements on it. You've made it so damn too technical to the point where everybody who is getting confused, they always have to go to the internet to figure out how to do stuff on your freaking operating system. Does it make any freaking logic sense here? Do you require your users to go to YouTube just to seek out a way to do something on your operating system? No. This is an operating disaster. You have built it in such a way that it has become a disaster. You're not providing information, you're not making it ease, you're not making it user-friendly at all. And I'm sorry to say this, but this is really hard feedback coming from me. And I'm just one out of the millions and millions of users around the worldwide who's, I think, basically facing the same kind of thing. In a working environment, I'm telling you, Windows 10 and Windows 11, it will destroy the productivity level. Employers, I'm telling you, you need to change. you really need to change. You need to skip away from Windows 10 and Windows 11, because just to do simple tasks like this requires your employees to go clicking here, clicking there, clicking. It takes too much of their time. It takes way too much of their time. It takes way out of the productivity level. You're wasting time just to accomplish something so simple like your keyboard settings. And I don't know for the life of me, why is the keyboard settings need to be changing in the first place. If my keyboard is showing the alias symbol above the number 2, the hashtag symbol above the number 3, why is it when I'm using like word processor or text processor, it's not appearing? I need to go and click and change here, change there, meddle here, meddle there, and I don't know for the life of me why does Windows operating system does this? Why does it change? Who freaking changed the bloody settings? If your keyboard is like that, it should follow the freaking keyboard. I'm using a USB keyboard somehow, so the moment I snap on the USB keyboard, it should create the layout exactly of how my freaking keyboard is. Why is it changing all the settings? And to do whatever settings, I need to do all the settings first and then log out and then log in again in order to make that bloody settings activated. And even after I do all this, it doesn't immediately actually works. I'm still in knocking my head off because sometimes I can't even accomplish that. It doesn't work. So it's really ridiculous. It's like a broken ass software. Microsoft, what in the world are you guys doing?